I refer to the statement by the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Operations Review Chairman, Hadiman Abdul Jalil, that senior lawyer Tan Sri Cecil Abraham was not a party to the panel's decision to stop the investigation into the private eyes P Balasubramaniam. To P Balasubramaniam's second statutory declaration. The statement is an utter disappointment because it appears that the MACC Operation Review Panel is more concerned with defending its decision to stop the investigation than to ensure MACC discharge its duty in carrying out a proper and thorough investigation into wrongdoings and charging the offenders without fear or favour. The MACC Operation Review Panel Chairman should instead of attempting to wash off the panel's hand, immediately reopen investigation into the matter. There is more than sufficient evidence from the disclosure made by Deepak Jayakisan for the MACC and the police to commence investigations into various offences such as the making of a false statutory declaration, perjury, kidnap, extortion, bribery, corrupt practices, murder, and the attempted cover-up of such offences. To date, the authorities have not taken out any investigations on a serious allegation by private investigator P Balasubramaniam that he was intimidated and enticed to alter his statutory declaration on the 1st January 2008. Now the latest revelations by businessman Deepak Jayakisan concur with the statement by P.I. Bala and thus confirm that criminal offences have been committed and warrant serious action. The MACC and the police must immediately investigate, interview, and record statements of the following person who allegedly had to have involved in the case. First, P.I. Balasubramaniam, who has gone public with his first statutory declaration in the morning of 2nd July 2008 and withdraw it with a second statutory declaration the next day. Second, Deepak Jayakisan, who has confessed to have contacted Bala and negotiated for the alterations of the first statutory declaration. The third person, Nazim Tun Razak, the Prime Minister's brother, who is alleged to have provided the money and represented the Prime Minister in a meeting with Bala. Fourthly, lawyer Tan Sri Cecil Abraham, who is alleged to have prepared the second statutory declaration. And last, probably not least, lawyer Arulam Palam, if we still remember him, who appeared with Bala in the press conference to issue the second statutory declaration, which Bala has previously said was made under duress and fear for his safety and for the safety of his wife and children. Malaysian laws stipulate that conspiracy to falsify or subvert contents of sworn statement is a criminal offence. Those involved in abetting and conspiracy to give false evidence can be charged under Section 107 of Penal Codes or Section 120A, Criminal Conspiracy, Section 191, False Evidence under the Statutory Declaration Act of 1960. The authority has shown that they are able to carry out investigation quickly and meticulously, such as in the case carried out by 6 agencies against Swaram, the Company Commissions of Malaysia, the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commissions, Bank Negara, Registrar of Societies, the Police and Home Ministry, all coordinated to investigate one case. Under the MACC, unless the MACC and the police act immediately, the taint to their reputations and image will tarnish further. And to add further, YB Sivarasa, who is a lawyer acting for Balasubramaniam in the first statutory declaration, was also called for interview by police for allegedly intimidate Balas to make the first statutory declaration. With that, now the evidence shows that revelations show that there are sufficient evidence to show there is foul play and falsification on the statutory declaration. We are not trying to say which one is correct, but the authority must investigate at least the 5 names that I have mentioned above to show that they are impartial and they are professional in taking action against people who have committed criminal offences in the judiciary system.
Jelas seperti yang mana yang disebutkan oleh Tan Chua tadi, bahawa Section 191 adalah menjadi satu kesalahan besar untuk you buat SA dan SA itu you buat secara menipu, false. Dan kita minta sekarang ni ialah satu investigation yang jelas, dan kita mendesak, bukan saya minta. We are asking the police and MACC untuk menyiasat segala apa yang disebut oleh Deepak, nama-nama orang yang telah pun disebut. Malah kita juga minta polis dan MACC kembali menyiasat Bala kerana dia telah melakukan kesalahan dan jenayah di bawah akta-akta yang telah pun disebutkan oleh YB Tan Chua tadi. Now, kita lihat kes ini tidak boleh diselindung lagi sebab secara terbuka dia bukan di-quote oleh 1-2 bloggers, tetapi dia sendiri buat open statement, dia sendiri buat PC dan dia sebut beberapa nama, dan sekarang ini jelas apa yang di depan kita, bahawa satu konspirasi yang luar biasa. Adakah kita nak kata Bala mempunyai niat jahat dengan cuba merosakkan nama Datuk Najib, ataupun ada kebenarannya? Jadi sebagai rakyat kita nak tahu, adakah ini satu konspirasi ataupun betul-betul kejadian yang berlaku.